Hey, greetings. This is Maggie with Maggie Motivates, and I would like to talk to you for a moment about fear. I am on the way to the vet this morning with my dog Tango. Tango is a beautiful Australian Shepherd, and the people that had him previously never had him fixed because they planned on breeding him. However, we don't plan on breeding him, and we would be irresponsible if we did not get him fixed. So he is on his way this morning for his morning surgery. But as you can see, Tango is a little stressed this morning. He is like freaking out. Why? Of the unknown. Where am I going? What's going on? What's going to happen? When am I coming back? We get like that in our lives. For example, if we are not certain of a job change or a relationship going to the next level or whatever it may be, we tend to get a little fearful. So my encouragement to you today is to overcome fear with faith. Overcome fear by recognizing that if we stay in that place, it affects us on many levels. Physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Physically, it puts your body into a constant fight or flight. People that live fearful lives tend to have more chronic issues with health, and many a times it leads into serious phobias that stop them from living their life or walking in their calling. The other thing is spiritually. You know, the Bible talks so much about fear. The Bible says fear has torment. I am certain of that. And it tells you over 365 times, fear not, because the Lord knew that we were going to struggle in that area. Some of you might have heard me teach on fear before, but it is so detrimental to your spiritual life, and it will zap you, and it will steal your faith. So replace your fear with faith. And the last one, emotionally. You know, our emotions are in constant turmoil. And when we talk about the, fight or flight, that's really also an emotional response as well, because of the fact that you are constantly secreting chemicals in your brain and so forth. And many people, especially people that struggle in the area of depression, get fearful and they tend to shut down. And so for those of you that may be struggling with fear today, my encouragement is that it doesn't have to be like that. If you need help, get it. If you need to talk to a trusted friend, go get a cup of coffee. If you need to speak to a counselor, go for it. The only thing that would be wrong with staying where you're at is choosing to do nothing. You know, you've all heard the saying that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Well, for me, there was a point in time in my life where I'm like, okay, no more. I'm drawing a line in the sand. I will not deal with all of these heavy things that tend to try to hang on to my life, and I broke out of that. You know, I found Jesus. I got saved. I surrendered my life to lordship of the one who created me. But still, even after I did that, I had to travel down some roads to get some healing. So my encouragement to you today is, if you're struggling with fear, like with Sweet Tango here, do something about it. Be blessed. This is Maggie with Maggie Motivates.